What's going on, you guys, man? I'd like to welcome you guys to another DC TV Talk. As you guys know, as you can see, I'm outside, so I still haven't got my setup yet. I moved. Okay, so yeah, that happened. Still waiting on a new light to come in so I can just get back to shooting inside. Probably won't have the same setup I used to have for quite some time. Probably 3 to 4 months. So a lot of my videos, they're gonna be either outside, just where I got the best light, even though the sun's not actually out, but the lighting is still best. But right next to like a highway, so yeah, you go hear cars in the background. But either way, we'll get through these next 4 months. We'll get through them, you guys. So bear with me on the channel. I'm gonna do a lot more vlogs too, because the current situation, I have to do things a little different to bring something different to my channel. But anyway, let's get into these episodes. This is gonna cover not Supergirl, Arrow episode 13 and DC Legends of Tomorrow episode 10. I'm gonna talk about Arrow because that's the one I watched with my little sister. I posted a collab video with my sister. So if you guys don't know, I did a collab video with my little sister when I was back in Louisiana the other day. You guys should go watch that one. It was covering Flash and Supergirl. It's very dope. Me and her had a pretty good time. I think I gotta start doing more collab videos. I think they bring like a lot more joy. But anyway, this is of Arrow. The first is gonna be I'm talking about Arrow and the fact that Caden James pretty much retired. He said, you know what, I'm just finna blow this motherfucker up. That's pretty much what it. That's pretty much the premise of this episode. I'm pretty much finna blow this motherfucker up. Dina's pretty much trying to whoop everybody's ass. She trying to kill motherfuckers just to get to Black Siren. And the element, the stuff that's going on in this episode is the fact that Dina's pissed off, Caden James fed up, and something that I noticed is like, we're trying to look for this bomb right now, Dina. We need your help. We need your help, Black Canary. We need your help to find this bomb. She's like, fuck that bomb. I'm about to go kill Black Siren. My whole thing was like, hey, if you kill Black Siren, I mean, if the bomb destroys the city, both of y'all die. You really don't get no satisfaction. She didn't care. She pretty much, at this point, she pretty much high-headed and don't give a fuck about shit. So that came into play. So I have to get like in the corner because it is cold. I ain't bullshit. I'm just gonna lean on this little wall or whatever. Lighting still pretty fair. But anyway, so yeah, that whole thing with her, and I'm wondering, like, is she gonna ever get over the fact that he's dead? And another thing we had learned, the fact that somebody in, hold on, that's Sunday? Oh, my bad. Got a notification, my bad. Y'all know I'm on the phone, so shit happen. But anyway, the fact that we found out that somebody within Caden James' organization, you know what I'm saying, his little pact or whatever, is the person who orchestrated everything to set up Oliver and all the things that have happened, like the domino effect that's been going on. So he and Oliver gives him the proof, like, yo, I didn't kill your son. Somebody set this up. This is a fake video. You know, somebody actually assassinated your son, but the person who assassinated your son is actually dead now, so they can't even testify to give you the truth. So he just like, yo, round them up. Bring me Diaz, bring me Anatoly, bring me Black Siren, and then we'll see. You know what I'm saying? Because I still might kill everybody. Even if you don't bring them, I'll just burn the whole city down. And that'll be it. But there's one big thing that happened in this episode that I'm kind of wondering about, and I really want you guys' perspective on it. And it's the fact that, okay, we end up finding everybody, and we take down Caden James because he sees what's going on with William, and he sees the relationship between William and Oliver. And William pretty much need his ass whooped from over there. I was talking to my little sister, me and her watching the episode together. I'm like, hey man, William need his ass whooped, man. What if they just been a big ass shootout? He got his ass killed. It been his fault. Ain't nobody fault but his. They told his ass stay down there in the bunker, but he want to be a little smart ass and go out and try to be a little superhero. You're not a superhero, William. Take your ass back to the bunker. But anyway, the whole thing, yeah, like I'm saying, like they end up catching Caden James, you know what I'm saying? Which I'm pretty happy about because I really didn't like him as a villain. He kind of was annoying. He was like the dude in class that was smarter than everybody, and you know what I'm saying. I was trying to throw it in your face, and you kind of wanted to beat him up. You know what I'm saying? You knew you were smart too, but he was always smarter than you. He always tried to throw it in your face. Yeah, the guy you always wanted to beat you up. Yeah, I know a guy like that. He's my partner, but you know, still. But anyway, the fact that we found out that Diaz is the person behind the whole thing. He's like, yo, why would you want to tear the city down when you can pretty much like, you can run it? But my whole thing is Caden James was pretty much about to leave them in the city when he blew it up. He was going to blow up the city. Diaz's whole plan edged on Oliver and them stopping him, even though his whole plan was to split up the team. So now the team split up, so Diaz can pretty much run the city. But if the city would have got blew up, his whole thing about does not burn down the city would never worked. Anybody else catch that? Unless I missed something. If I missed something, you guys point it out to me, because I don't know. Maybe I didn't know. But another thing that still kind of pisses me off is the fact that Renee and Curtis just like, yo, we doing our own thing. We get it. You guys got your own little team, you know what I'm saying? The outsiders, you know what I'm saying? Do your little thing. Do your little thing. Don't nobody care. Don't nobody care. Go on. Do your thing. Y'all still can't whoop Oliver and Dig 1-on-1, 2-on-2. You know what I'm saying? 2-on-3, don't even matter. They'll still whoop their ass. You know what I'm saying? So go on. Do your little thing. But anyway, that was that episode. I kind of want, like I said, I kind of want to know y'all perspective on the whole DS thing. What, did the plan make sense to y'all? Hello, boy, you finna hoop? Boy, it's too cold to be out hooping outside, boy. To go in the house. They ain't got a heater out on the court. Can't do it. My bad, you guys. Y'all know how this how these things gonna come. They're gonna be raw. It's gonna be raw. I ain't just in the house sitting pretty. Goddamn hands finna freeze out right now. But anyway, we go to Legends of Tomorrow, because this shit was creepy as hell. It mixed I think that it had an Exorcist episode. Y'all know I love John Constantine. I think the guy named Matt Ryan who plays. I think the dude's name is Matt Ryan. Thinking about Matt Ryan from like another thing, but the guy name is Matt Ryan. So the fact that he's my favorite Constantine. He's just a Constantine character embodied to me. You know what I'm saying? There's nobody who could do it. You talking about perfect casting? He's perfectly cast as Constantine. I don't think anybody. That's probably one of the best casting of any comic book character ever. But like, yeah, I enjoyed him so much, and to team him up with Sarah and everything. Then you got Mick. Mick is just a delight to see. You have 30 minutes of Mick, or you can have 5 minutes of Mick. Whatever you give him, it's gonna be great. And I just think that's great about that character or that actor. I don't know. And you have the stuff with, you didn't really get a lot of Snart this episode, and the fact that he's leaving again, it's DC Legends of Tomorrow is like, yo, you can pop out or you can pop back in whenever you get ready. But whenever you do, it doesn't matter, because it all seems to fit and all seems to work. That's what's so great about this. That they work, either they're going to work with the people they got, or somebody come in and they just fit right in. It's like no matter who you get, you can insert them with the Legends and it will just work. But let me get into this episode. This episode was about the fact that Constantine was trying to get a demon out of who we found out is Damien Dark's daughter, that he pretty much, you know what I'm saying, nobody pretty much knew about. So we get that, which is a dope element to the story. Yeah. Yeah, we get that going on. Yeah, the fact that they introduced the fact that Damien Dark has a daughter and she's possessed by Miles, and Miles is connected with Sarah and everything. He's pretty much telling her, like, yo, I'm coming for her. You know what I'm saying? And so that's how John Constantine is linking up with it, because he know, like, yo, there's somebody coming for you, or he's seeing you somewhere. So what's going on? And she tells him, like, yeah, okay, I might need to just wait. Let's just say it got pretty cold outside. But anyway, back to the episode. Where was we at? Okay, yeah, the whole thing with Sarah and what's her name linking up, and then they go back to the little girl, and he pretty much does it again. He does the incantation or try the exorcism again, trying to get the demon out of her, but to no avail. Fails once again. And I think that's what. Okay, my bad. So basically, they go to try to get do the exorcism again, but this time they bring Sarah along. Okay, same thing happens once again. The malice takes over and tell them like, "Yo, this body is mine. There's nothing you can do, Constantine," and fucks them up. It then sends them back in time. That's some pretty strong shit. Fuck them up, then send them back in time. That's some pretty strong shit, people. I did not see that coming. And so now they in this psychiatric hospital. They trying to get shit straight. All the while, okay, matter of fact, while all this is going on, we still have Amaya with the little water girl. I do not know her name. I just know Amaya granddaughter. That's what we're going to call it for like the duration of, you know what I'm saying, the future. Amaya and her granddaughter, the girl who turned the water. Nate freezes her ass. And then they capture pretty much brings on board. And because Nate knows that Amaya has a soft spot for her. It's her granddaughter, so she has pretty much have a soft spot for her. So we have to see exactly where that goes. But let's just go back over to Sarah and them, who's in the past, and nobody seems to be concerned about. They're in the past, so they're trying to help them out. This nigga got a couch. Okay, my bad. So they're trying to help them out. Well, they're trying to help themselves, and then you see like a little. Okay, let me. Sarah is a free spirit. Constantine is a free spirit. I fuck with them because they just free. They just do their thing, and you know what I'm saying. But my only issue with them doing their thing is that they over here fucking. While my boy Snart is locked up. Nobody that'll protect him. That's the crazy part. Nobody's there to help my boy Snart while he over there fucked up. Over there, they about to perform some kind of shit on him and probably take out his damn brain. You know how they be fucking over people in them damn psychiatric wards. I'm just being real. I've heard some shit how they do people on them things. So, all the while, Adam and Zari, why can I think of her name? Zari. They take the girl out, like, yo, let's get you out, get you some fresh air, you know what I'm saying? Get your mind right. And so they take it like to the little coffee shop. The only coffee shop that's in Star City apparently. That's the only coffee shop, and it's a whole entire city. That's the only one everybody ever goes to. So they take it to that one, and lo and behold, she gets possessed because she see on the news that Oliver Queen is on trial for murder for a lot of shit, and apparently they showed the one where he killed Damien Dark. Sparks up, Malice comes back out, fucking shit up. I mean, but something we see that Zaire is apparently one of the 6, because she has a totem. You got Zaire, the girl with the Amaya's granddaughter, and apparently there's 3 others. So maybe they're the only people who can hurt Malice, and you know what I'm saying? So her coming with the team was not just a chance of luck, it was actually a destiny. The show haven't said that, but I said it because they're eventually gonna say it. Anyway, you know, Constantine and them, they get back, but what's crazy is that they put the demon inside of Sarah. Sarah already got enough demons. They're gonna put another one in her, and for the time being, nothing's showing up. But rest assured, it's gonna happen. So it was a good episode. I love the Exorcist type stuff they did because it was a lot creepier when she was beating her head up against the table, and they sped it up real fast, and then like the vision Sarah was having, well, it's like see stuff coming out the wall. They did, you know what? Hold up. Oh yeah, they did this episode very, very good. This was a unique episode of Legends of the Mall. I thought it brought the horror aspect, but it still kept the fun that the legends are. You know what I'm saying? probably one of the best episodes they've done. Because, like I said, the way they did the horror element with like the whole exorcism stuff, the girl was like cracking her back, and then you hear the demons talking to her, eyes red, like, yo, you can't take this vessel as mine. Everything about this episode they did very well, and I really commend them on that. So apparently, Snark's about to leave again to go marry Ray, but I'm not worried because I'm pretty sure someone. We getting like two. I think we're getting 2 new members of the Legends, and also we find out that Rips dipped. He's escaped. That's the thing. He escaped the Time Bureau. Also, Sarah and what's her name, the girl from Time Bureau, got a thing going. Even though, like, I fuck with Sarah, dog. I'll fuck with Sarah, dog. She just steady moving up on my list of just all-time favorite CW characters. She just steady moving up. I fuck with her so much. But yeah, it was a lot to happen in this episode. And I didn't even talk about the fact that Damien Dark's daughter ended up siding with him, even though she was technically all the woman that worked in the psychiatric hospital was already working with Damien Dark. Did nobody see that coming? Because I didn't see it coming. Yeah, this was one of the best episodes. They came back very, very strong. I don't even know if I'm missing something. Maybe the fact that Amaya let her granddaughter go because she's saying that she's going to be the one to save her. I don't know if her granddaughter's about to side with her or if she still side with Damien Dark. There's a lot of stuff going on in this damn show. I know I'm looking here because I'm looking at myself, but you know, I'm trying to look at the camera in the face and you just look at yourself. So forgive me for that. I enjoyed this. Shit, I enjoyed this episode quite a bit. But it's cold. And if I didn't get to anything, put it down in the comments. We're gonna talk about this shit. Hell, this video don't stop anything. So get down in the comments. We can talk all this shit. Yeah, just bring up something I didn't bring up. We can talk about it. Fuck it. Thanks for watching though, man. If you did watch, I appreciate that. Hit that like button too. Subscribe to my channel for more DC TV talk. Episode tomorrow covering Black Panther. Ooh, my bad. It's Black Panther week, y'all, so I gotta be real. Black Lightning and The Flash. I'll see y'all later.